Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody. Let's take a look again in the euro currency. So as market stands in the long-term retracement, we for some time will have to ignore long-term weekly bearish targets. So right now retracement overshadows long-term picture, since market's turning to really long-term upside actions. And here we have not only just current swing up, but also we see here the perspective of the pairing of the reverse head and shoulders pattern that we have discussed previously. So take a look at this left shoulder, head, and somewhere around should start to forming the right shoulder. So today, guys, we will focus on two questions. First question is where the reversal down could happen, I mean from the neckline, and second, how particular this could happen. So if you remember in our daily video on Friday in the morning, we said that do not be too hasty with the triggering current pullback as the starting action out from the neckline, because today we will get the gross domestic product release, and if numbers will be slightly worse, most probably market still could make an attempt to make the final leg up and spike to reach the major resistance. Our major resistance stands at 108.30, so you can see that this is major 3.8 resistance. I will show you from that top to this low. It's 3.8 resistance level. It's very important. Second, we have here monthly pivot resistance 1, and what's more important, we have yearly pivot point. It has been tested yet. All of them stands in the same area. It's approximately 108.30 area. So, and that really has happened. So numbers were a bit worse. It's mismatched the expectation, and you can see what really has happened. So as we have suggested, market indeed has formed the bullish grabber here. This is, of course, the very fragile background, but that we have to acknowledge that, in fact, the grabber probably will become the cornerstone of our short-term view, because grabber suggests the taking out of this top, and it is a key to overall complete view on the technical picture, because if we follow this logic, this market by this grabber, following this grabber, will reach this area. It will complete the major resistance, will touch the major resistance, touch important levels. Also, this coincides with the neckline of the hand shoulders pattern. And here will be the reason why the market could start move down, because this real strong resistance and neckline, so market should turn down to the forming of the right shoulder. So by this final part of the puzzle, that is the grabber, it will finalize and make the complete picture of the question around the neckline, how market will turn, where it should turn down, and so on. So that's why pairing of the grabber is very important detail of our short-term analysis. Now, if you'll take a look at the intraday charts, guys, on the 4-hour time frame chart, we also see interesting construction that looks interesting, and maybe also the answer how in particular market will turn down. So we'll take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart. You'll see that market here could form the 3-drive sale pattern. So you can see the first drive take the shape of the butterfly. We have talked about it previously. So as soon as market has reached the 127 extension. Here, guys, 2 days ago we thought that market could continue to move higher, but it shows some deeper retracement here. That's first drive. Second drive also could become the butterfly, but it's not really important whether it will become the butterfly or not, because when you deal with the 3 drives, you need only the one swing to calculate the extension. It's not necessary that the all drives should take shape of the butterfly. In our case, that's just looks so. And take a look at the 1618 extension of that swing, that butterfly, this butterfly, and 127, this purple line of the second drive, coincides in the same areas, 108.05 approximately. So that will be the destination point of 3-drive pattern. Yes, the target of the 3-drive stands slightly lower, so 108.05, while daily target stands 108.30. But I think, guys, that market really could show some spike or some volatility around this target and hit the major resistance as well. Also, do not forget about our large butterfly that you saw on the chart within the previous couple of weeks, so you probably should remember it. That's our large butterfly stands here as well. As you can see, it has the target also at 108.30, somewhere in this area. So that's why market could show some fluctuations here and reach the major targets that stands. I just do not plot it on this chart just to keep it as clear as possible, but I just remind you what I mean. You probably, those of you who watch our videos, should remember this butterfly that we have on the 4-hour time frame chart that we have discussed previously. So that's what we will be watching for on the next week. So as you can see, daily chart becomes the primary time frame that we will work with. On the coming week, we will be watching for completion of this free drive and turning down finally. Also, guys, of course, we will keep an eye on the validity of the grabber. So market should not drop below these lows and close below them to keep the valid, to keep grabber valid. So that will be important detail in our trading plan. But in the perspective of the 3-4 weeks, we will be watching for hand and shoulders pattern. So following our analysis, it seems that market should turn down on the coming week, since the target we have just 30 pips approximately area. It's 107, 108, 100 pips destination. Probably that's not really big swing for the weekly action. Probably in the coming week market should reach it. And in perspective of 3-4 weeks, we will be watching, of course, for this hand and shoulders, because this pattern will be very important, since whatever will happen, either it will work or it will fail. In any case, market will give us the direction for the few weeks. So if hand and shoulders will work, we will start trade this A, B, C bottom, some D pattern to 110, 111 area. If market will fail at the shoulder and start dropping, this will mean that we will trade this large butterfly on the daily chart. We have the targets at 102 area. So anyway, hand and shoulders will be useful for us. So let's keep watching what will happen on the coming week, in particular with this grabber and intraday free drive and patterns of reaching of the major resistance. It's right here.